No.
And did you ever get any money from Maya Lansky?
I never got money from any of those fellas.
None of those
None of those fellas. None of these that I've been reading about, or none that I knew. They never gave me anything.
None of the Shennies?
No. I don't even speak to it. I mean, I met that Charlie once or twice. I don't even talk to him.
You don't like him?
No.
Night Court with Joe Lanou, live on X.
Also known as Duck Corella.
I refuse to answer on the grounds of made attempt to
You
criminal.
got any business?
I refuse to answer on the grounds of attempt to criminal.
You have any profession?
Good evening, folks. Welcome to Night Court. Night Court Friday nights. We're going to do our police use of force video review. Pretty excited about it. We got some good videos lined up. I'm sure we'll have plenty of discussion. Just let everyone know that's watching. We have the chat open. We'll take your questions and comments, kind of just like you're sitting in here with us. And we've got Jason sitting on our law enforcement side for the panel. We've got John Cox out of North Carolina sitting on the law enforcement side. I'll pitch in my 2 cents as we go with that. We've got who we call affectionately Lawyer Joe, who's going to take up on the legal mind side. And then, of course, I'm sorry, I've overlooked TC on the law enforcement side. Let me get you guys arranged here because that is a problem. But back to our civilians. We've got Bruce Wayne, co-host, Big Ron, co-host, and James, co-host, filling in for the civilian opinion on things. With that, anybody have anything they say before we go to our first video?
Where's James' icon? His avatar.
Okay, well, let's do some production. James, where is your icon? Where is your avatar? Why are you out of uniform?
Jesus.
What is your malfunction, young man?
And like I always say,
phone changed. There it is. It's back. Happy.
Okay, I got to watch it. John's watching now.
Thank you.
Don't let that go away.
and like I always say, for everybody out there on YouTube land, like, share, and leave a comment. It helps with the algorithm.
It absolutely does, and we do appreciate it. Okay, let's get to our first video. This one is going to come out of Arkansas. Here we go.
You think they're trying to make this a change?
Interesting looking power poles.
Get out of the car. Get out. Wait out. Get out of the Wait. Get out of the car.
Is she on a She's constantly holding the trigger down?
Talk about ride the lightning.
Why?
Roll over. You're going to jail. Roll over. I'm going to pull the trigger.
Why?
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over on your stomach.
Then they both there.
Roll over.
I feel like why? Why?
Roll over.
Why?
Roll over on your stomach. Roll over on your stomach.
Okay, I'm done.
Roll over.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Roll over.
You can call for backup at this point yet?
Put your hands behind your back.
I think she's enjoying
Behind
this.
your back.
No.
I saw this the other day. I cringed the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it in fire.
So TC, at what point should she stop pulling the trigger?
Still going.
Ride that shit.
Telling you, dude, she's enjoying that.
We'll have to go back, but I'm pretty sure she held that trigger down for over 15 seconds.
Okay.
And that's normally a 5-second ride.
Oh no, you're right. Let's talk about that at the end.
Roll over. Go to jail. Roll over. Roll over on your stomach. Roll
He goes,
over
huh?
on your stomach. Roll over. You're going to jail. Roll over. Roll over.
I'm going to my house.
Roll over.
I'm going to my house. I'm going to my house. Everything. No. Why? I need to put you. Why? 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 I took my home.
Don't throw away the taser. That only leaves you lethal.
Give me that taser now.
No.
Did he say that she stunned his tongue?
Wait, that woman was in his car, or she was in a different car?
Yeah, I don't know where
Oh, she was a
Random
passerby.
passerby who stopped in.
She should get out and
Passerby
whooping his
stopped
ass
Bill.
too.
Move.
She's trying to help you. You're screaming at her now.
Shots fired. Get on your back. Get on your back. Roll over.
He's probably delirious right now.
Well, he did just take a bullet to the head.
I missed where he
Give
got
me
shot.
hands.
Where exactly was he shot?
I believe it was a grazed wound across his head near his ear. Okay, and my apologies. I haven't had time to do the editing on these to bring in the story, so we kind of get what we get in the video.
You're fired.
Okay, I'll take that. Send my final paycheck. I'd take that too. Be my first paycheck. But
you still make more than the rest of us.
He failed to stop, and then she was going to arrest him for evading in a motor vehicle, which I think is solid. He refused to get out, and then you saw everyone saw what the video shows at that point. But let's go to James. Let's go to civilians first.
The hell?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I'd no bill it based on what I've seen.
Okay, so we got a no bill out of James. What do you think, Big Ron? Let's go to Bruce Wayne. What do you think, Bruce Wayne?
Well, like you said, the reason for the stop was good. He was resisting. It did seem a little excessive, but I couldn't really tell if he was trying to roll over or if he was resisting that too. It's probably going to be a no bill, but that was right on the edge for me.
Okay, so let's go back to initial contact because I want you to tell me where you're on the edge at. I'm going to get it back here.
It was basically just like the 5 minutes of constant sapping and rolling him over and over and over.
Okay. We're going to listen to it too. So she tells him to get out, and he doesn't. So I think she's going in for the seatbelt to get him out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. Yeah. But you lost your turn. Okay, so now she begins to drive stunning.
Wait. Get out of the car.
Go back to where right before she pulls the trigger.
Looks like he's getting some voltage there, a little further back, right?
So right there, it looks like he's on his stomach, and then he's on his back, and every time, whatever way he's laying, it seems like she's telling him to roll over.
She wants him on his stomach in handcuff position.
Well, he's pretty much on his stomach right there, so she could have cuffed him right there.
So there he's on his hands and knees.
Go back right when she opens the door, if you would. I want to count. I want to count from the time she pulls the pop, from the time we hear the pop.
Good 10 seconds.
Right there is good.
Here we go.
Get out of the car. Get out. Wait out. Get out of the car.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. Oh, it's 7. Hey, that's well over 15 seconds. And that was a pop and then a drive stun. So she stapled him.
Tell me what the time matters.
Because you're using an electronic interruption device. You've got to give the person time to comply.
What if they're actively fighting?
I'm not. She gave him no time to comply. She walked up. She opened the door.
Watch.
She just threw the door open.
Get out of the car.
She has proof right there. She has control through taser.
Roll over. Roll over.
I think she's a
Why?
Roll over. You're going to jail. Roll over. I'm going to pull the trigger. Why? Roll over.
I almost think she's enjoying it.
Roll over on your stomach. Now. Roll over.
She had control with the taser. She could have waited for backup at that point.
Oh, so she's required by law to wait for backup?
Roll over on your stomach.
That's the backup.
She hasn't been.
Why just wait for backup?
Right now, I'm billing her on grand factors alone.
Roll over. Okay. Now. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, Bruce, did you see what you needed to see?
Behind your back. No.
yeah.
All right, I'm just going to let that run. Y'all can watch. I'm going to keep the screams down. Let's go to Big Ron. First off, Bruce, are you bill or no bill?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a no bill, but she could have arrested him right when he came out of the car. He was on his knees, like bent over.
How does she get him arrested because he's on his knees?
If you can't cuff someone who's on their knees, bent over, doubled over on their knees, then maybe she's in the wrong line of work.
Okay. So we going to go with no bill?
I'm going to bill her just for argument's sake.
Okay, so we got a bill. Go ahead, Big Ron.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I know this is rarity for me. I'm gonna bill her too on this one. She looks like she's enjoying that.
Okay, so I don't know where you guys are getting. She's enjoying it, but okay, so it's a bill because she's enjoying it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great mating ritual there.
Okay.
Where liking your job was against the law.
Okay, TC.
I'm billing her on gram factors.
Be more specific.
The use of force wasn't commensurate to the level of the offense.
I don't know about Arkansas for sure, but I think evading in a motor vehicle is a felony offense. It isn't
a felony. A felony is, yes, a felony, but he proved to be, at that point, there was no threat. No threat. She escalated this. It was her actions that escalated this, not him. He did pull over.
Okay. Let me ask you this. How much force can a police officer use to effect an arrest with a resisting suspect?
Can an officer use, are you asking me if I believe an officer should be able to use deadly force to effect an arrest?
No, I ask you at what point is too much force?
Too much force comes into play by her actions the second she threw that door open without even trying to engage in a conversation with him.
Did she have authority to open his door and arrest him?
No, she did not have the authority to just open his door and pull him out of that vehicle when he pulled over.
So this was a consensual stop or consensual contact?
There's a huge difference between consensual contact and consensual stop versus whether or not she has the authority to open that door and physically remove him from that vehicle without even
she's arresting him for a felony offense within view. I'm asking, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm asking you, do you think that police officers have the right to use or have the authority to use force to apprehend someone for a felony offense who's resisting?
They do have the authority to use a commensurate level of force to the threat that's being offered. He was not a threat to her. She threw that door open. She didn't even attempt to engage in a conversation with him at all. She was there for one reason and one reason only. I'm taking this son of a bitch in.
Okay. So you're going to bill her for that?
I'm billing her for excessive use of force. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. John Cox, what do you think?
So I'm going to say no bill. And I saw this the other day and I just cringed from the get-go. And I know I'm going to miss something here. Jason can fill in, but like she's already got a felony right there. And then just to walk up the way she did. And I mean, she could have waited on some help. She could have at least engaged him, talked to him. I mean, just her technique on that stop after he finally pulled over. I mean, she needs some remedial training or something, but at the end of the day, no bill. I mean, you may have a violation of policy or something like that. She could have done some talking before, but after she hit him the first time with the taser, I mean, that right there is like, oh shit, I need to comply. He didn't comply. The gunfire went off way after that. So no, it's no bill.
Jason, what do you think?
I agree with John. More than enough PC for I would have gone a felony stop. I don't agree with her. I've never walked up to a car like that and just opened the door and tried to yank somebody out. I think that was a mistake on her part. But actions are what actions are. At no time did I see this guy ever comply with any order given. And to answer your question, Joe, when reasonable force or when is use of force reasonable and when is it excessive? In this case, reasonable force continues until you get compliance from the subject you're trying to arrest. And through the course of this fight, this guy actually grabs her taser and has it in his hand, which is a very bad spot for that officer to be in. This is a no bill all day for me. I think the biggest mistake was the initial approach to the car. Could have been handled different, but what happened. And you could spin this around to this other guy. If she opens the car door and says get out and he just complies and cooperates, none of this happens. So I'm faulting the officer for the way she approached the car. I'm faulting him for not complying with lawful orders on a traffic stop. She said she was under arrest, or he was under arrest, and he fought the whole damn time and never once complied with her orders. And if you watch at the end, people were talking, she's enjoying this. No, she's code black here. She's telling him to lay on his back. She's telling him verbal commands that don't make sense. Her mind, she went tunnel vision. She is stressed out at that point. Long story short, this is no bill. The traffic stop should have been handled differently.
Okay, I've got a question from the audience from Patrick Dennis. Mr. Host, I think he's talking about me. Why do I think she has the right or authority to have opened the door? Here's why I think this, Patrick, is that she stopped him. He is in custodial custody. She's going to arrest him for a felony offense within her view, and we watched it as well. Evading in a motor vehicle is a felony offense. She does not have to ask permission. She doesn't have to go through a 7-point traffic stop. She has the authority to open the door, grab that dude, and pull him out. Is that the wisest tactical decision? No, but I'm going to give her some credit. Old girl can brawl a little bit, and she keeps her calm. She didn't flip out. She was very, very police-like. But yes, I say she had absolute all the authority in the world to use the force that she used, and all the authority in the world to open the door and effect an arrest on a suspect that she had probable cause to arrest and was actively resisting. And I don't mean just sitting there, I'm not getting out of the car. He's pushing and shoving and pushing away when she is trying to put him into restraints as the law allows. So I would no bill this as well. Anybody want to have any last minute comments, and then we'll go to the next video?
I don't get a say.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
you
skipped
just
right
get
over
the-
Lawyer Joe. You know what?
You
Yes,
sure
you do,
do.
Lawyer Joe. In fact, you get the final say. My apologies.
You know I'm gonna agree with TC. Like I absolutely would bill her, and then I would go to Lawyer Joe would find this guy and be like, "All right, we're gonna sue these people," and Grand Jury Joe would absolutely indict her because I think she never even gave him a chance to comply. She goes up, she opens the door.
Okay,
and
attorney.
she just,
Let me ask you this though: does she have to ask him to comply when she's arresting someone for a felony offense?
no, she absolutely does not have to ask him. But the fact that he probably didn't even know what was going on, she swings open the door and grabs him. That's the first thing she did. So rather than, at least let him know, if I'm that dude, I'd freak out at first too if somebody just grabs me and I have no idea what's going on. So I mean, I think that part is absolutely. I would guess that it's not within their policies to just rip people out of the car without at least letting them know what the
Screen
hell's
right
going
now.
on.
How about that? Is that enough?
Well, here's the thing. As a lawyer, I could argue that he's got his turn signal on. He's trying to get over. He's been told, and he's learned to drive that if you pull over, you have to do it on the far right lane, and that's what he's doing. Now, does it look like that's probably what he's doing? No, but he does do it, and he has his turn signal on to let her know where he's going, and he's going where he's been taught and told to go. So, I mean, I could make that argument that he pulled over. He didn't have to. He could have kept going. But he didn't. He pulled over. He stopped his vehicle. She just goes up, slings the door open, and tries to rip him out. She could have been like, "Hey, dude, you're under arrest," and open the door and give it. She didn't even give him a chance to comply.
We've heard that. Let me ask you this: so you're gonna indict her because she didn't give him a chance to comply with a felony arrest?
Yeah, because you have to let someone know, like, they need to comply before. I mean, right here, she just immediately puts her hands on him. So if he doesn't know what's going on and what you want him to do, like exactly when you put your hands on him, I'd fight back too. I don't fucking know what you're doing to me. How hard would it have been to be like, talk to, like Jason always says, in that situation, kind of, you got all the time. Just wait, talk to them, wait for backup, just like pull. I'm not okay when that was stupid on her part. If he'd have fought and pushed her into traffic, she could have got hit. Like, he was a dude, she's a chick. He could have like headbutted her and rammed her, and she could have gone right into traffic and got run over. I think it was just stupid all the way around, and I think she should not be a cop, and she should probably be charged for it. Excessive force.
Excessive force, that would be the charge. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go to another traffic stop.
George Charles Henry 137. Why would he want Hi, I'm Brian Cowan, Reading Police Department. The reason I stopped you is you're going about 60 miles an hour on Pacelli as you passed me. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
Okay, we're not going to play that game, sir. So if you don't want to identify yourself, we're just going to place you under arrest and tow your vehicle. Okay?
I'm traveling right now.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay? So I need to see your ID, and I need to see the registration and insurance on your vehicle, okay? And you're a grown adult, so you're going to make an adult decision right now. Okay? So that's up to you. What do you want to do? Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle.
Hey, bro.
Edward 47. I'll take a 1025.
Don't try and fucking. I got hemophilia, bro. Ow, that fucking hurts.
Don't.
Let me get out.
Don't. Get out right now. Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt and get out.
I'm traveling, sir.
Undo your seatbelt.
I'm not
get
conducting
out
business
of the vehicle.
right now.
You are under arrest.
I'm not conducting
Get
business.
out of your vehicle. Out of your vehicle. Undo your seatbelt. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Undo your seatbelt and step out of the vehicle.
Ryan, dude.
Okay?
10-8, call me 85 Edward 47. I think I'm closer.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of the vehicle.
Fuck you, man.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of the vehicle.
Fucking break my arm.
I'm not going to break your arm. I don't want to. I want you to get out of the vehicle. Do you not want to get your seatbelt off first?
Fuck, bro.
Why don't you just get your seatbelt off and we'll do this
You're
easier.
fucking breaking my arm, bro.
No.
God damn it, dude. I'm not
You're under
conducting
arrest.
business.
You're under arrest.
I'm not conducting business.
You're under arrest. Okay?
For what? Show me the magistrate.
Yeah, that's where we're going to go. You don't want to identify yourself, so we're going to do that. Okay? You don't get to do this, sir.
You don't either, bro. You don't get to go in my car and fucking take me out and break my fucking arm.
I'm asking you to step out.
I'm asking you to let go of my arm.
I'm not going to do that.
I can't reach my seatbelt.
You can do it with your right arm.
No, I can't.
You can do it with your right arm. So as soon as the other officer gets here, we're going to pull you out and put you in handcuffs, okay?
Right. For traveling, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
47. I'll take another unit.
Get off me, dude! What the fuck is your problem?
Don't.
Get the fuck off me!
Stop.
Get off me, dude!
Stop.
Get the fuck off!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
God damn it, dude! What the fuck?
Resisting
What
me.
the fuck?
Stop
Fuck
resisting
you!
me.
I'm not
You're under
resisting
arrest.
shit! Fucking pull me over there, dude!
Stop.
What the
Resisting me.
No, dude! You're
Stop.
fucking attacking me, dude!
Stop.
No! Fuck you, dude! Get the fuck
Stop.
off of me! Get the fuck off
Stop.
me, dude! You stop! Get the fuck off of me, dude! God damn it, dude!
Stop.
No! You fucking stop!
Stop.
You fucking stop!
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not arrested!
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under
You
arrest.
caught me speeding. Give me a ticket so
Stop
I'll be on my way.
resisting Stop.
We passed that.
Stop.
What are you guys doing, dude?
You're under arrest.
Fuck you guys. What the fuck? Smash my fucking face, dude! Stop resisting. And put me under arrest and fucking
are.
throw me to the magistrate.
You are under arrest. Got it?
What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you guys?
Here, let's get this arm. Okay.
Stop.
You're good, bro. Stop.
I'm burning my face.
All right. Got it? No, it's on my short. This one's not
Face is burning.
I got you.
I'm traveling.
Thanks. No. Nope. My car.
Look straight. No knives on you, anything?
I'm traveling right now.
You're traveling to jail right now.
Not in the process of conducting business right now. Take me to see the magistrate, please.
Sit down. Feet in.
Do you have any sanitizer stuff? Wipes?
I don't know if I have any wipes.
Start grabbing witness.
All right, thanks. You still need some hand sanitizer?
Yeah, if you have some.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, like
Yep.
blood on my leg.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I saw you. I was driving this way and this guy said, "Hey, needs help," so I pulled over and shit. Oh well. So, yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, me too. I'm Brian.
My I think that's sweet that they
You
made
good?
a connection
I'm fine.
there.
Okay.
Ryan, Luke, hey, you want to get a beer after this?
No, I got it. I just need you have his ID and stuff. This
I
guy's.
should give him get his name and contact information.
What's his name?
Send him a certificate. He did good.
Well, I'm not arguing that. I just thought it was
How long were you struggling for with them?
Oh, just actually right when you pulled up is because I had him in a twist lock.
Yeah.
And I was just
All right,
holding him.
well, let's
waiting
talk
for
about
another
this.
unit.
Oh, he called a wrist lock a twist lock. That
Then
was
he kept
cool.
trying to pull away, and he kept trying to reach in undo his car.
Yeah.
Undo his
Let's go to James. What do you think about this one, James?
I didn't see any force used. No bill.
Okay. Bruce Wayne.
That's an easy no bill for me. Yeah, he was just non-compliant. The officer gave him every chance to comply, and then they just gently removed him like that. Easy no bill.
Very well. Big Ron.
Man, I can't stand sovereign citizens. No bill. Good job on the cop.
Lawyer Joe.
I actually think I said it in the chat thing that the cop did a great job. He talked to him. He's like, "Hey, I have a quick anecdote. This almost exact same thing like happened to me. I've been like 55 and a 30. I had no idea where I was with the speed limit, so I assumed it was 45, and it was dark, and I was trying to get out of there. And I got pulled over. This older cop. He comes up. I did all the right things. Don't remove my hands. Whatever. I gave him my information. He comes up. He's like, "What are you doing out here?" I'm like, "I'm trying to come from a friend's house. I think I got turned around. No idea where I am." He's like, "Well, you know, you're XYZ. This is where you are. The speed limit here is 30 or 35. He's like, "So I'm going to give it to you this time because I see your plates. You're not from the area." He goes, "Next time you come through here," he goes, "I want you to do the speed limit for me. Okay?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." And every time I go through that area now, I set my cruise control at 35. I just want you to know I complied. But I mean, it was just speeding, dude. That the worst was speeding. He'd given you a ticket. You could have gone to court and fought it. I don't understand. The cop was great, as much as cops can be great. He was
Okay, so
great.
that's a no bill? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it just was a long way of saying it.
It was a long way of saying it. Very good, though.
He was traveling, bro.
Well, he wasn't conducting business. That's the most important thing. Let's go to TC.
I actually think the cop. I did not say that, did I? The cop conducted himself well. This is a normal SOV sit mantra, and it has its place in the courtroom, not on the side of the road in this particular situation. And this guy is just. There's more going on here than SOV sit, but yeah.
When would a proper time to have a long discussion on the side of the road with a police officer in a custodial, constructed custodial custody stop?
Well, I just said that you have it in the courtroom.
Okay, I misunderstood you.
Yeah, there's a place for the conversation.
This wasn't the time to have the conversation, but maybe there was some other times that were.
I'm not one of those comply or die types, but when it comes to the soft sits, I think they're winning cases. They are literally winning cases across the United States on some of this stuff, especially as it comes down to the Commerce Clause. But that particular situation, you take your ticket and you go and you fight it in court in that situation. That's what you do. And that was my problem with this, is that I thought the officer actually did a good job of approaching him. He didn't come up and, get aggressive out of the gate. And you could hear the frustration in his voice when he said, "Oh, we're not having this conversation right now." Because he knew what he was dealing with right away. And as you guys know, the people from law enforcement background, we've had a lot of conversations, I would imagine, all of us in different, shift briefings and trainings about SOV sit individuals. And so that's why he went the direction he did right away. He's like, "We're not having this conversation. Just produce your driver's license and whatnot." He did his part well, called for backup. I have no problem with how he conducted himself. This is on the SOV guy. So
okay, so I'm hearing no bill, right?
No bill on this one yet.
Thank you. John Cox, North Carolina. How do y'all handle sovereign citizens out on the Crescent State? Or is that South Carolina? The hell y'all known for?
Hell, I don't know.
Known for Fort Bragg, and I will always call it Fort Bragg. You watch yourself.
We handle
calm
about
down
the
there,
same way he did. We're not having this conversation. You can have it with the judge. No bill.
Jason,
I see what you did here, Joe, and I don't want to. I can imagine. I don't want to steal your thunder here, but in this case, the wrist lock he had on him, and when you're using the elbow against the door like he was doing, that's probably more painful than a taser. That was a pain compliance move. It's a no deal, a no bill the cop did great. But in this case, it's a speeding stop. The last video was a felony stop. And the level of approach kind of changes because of the person you're stopping. They both were not complying. In the first video, this guy is being arrested for a felony. This guy is a simple speeding ticket who's not cooperating. So it's interesting. Both of them are no bill, and this one's a no bill as well. I thought the officer did a
so
great
what are you
job.
saying, Jason, that the force was commensurate to the offense that they were being stopped and arrested for?
Stop using big words. I'm saying the force.
I almost didn't get it out, to be quite honest with you. I almost screwed that one up.
Jason, stop that. You were so much smarter than that. Knock that out.
Okay. I agree with the no bill on that. I don't have any issues with this arrest or the force used on this one. So I'm no bill on the last one. I'm no bill on this one. There was a question.
I want to address something real quick with Laura, and this is very quick. Laura says people winning cases because the country is soft on crime. That's patently and demonstrably untrue. Patently and demonstrably untrue. People are winning cases because they're actually making some very solid constitutional arguments. And if you think making a constitutional argument is soft on crime, then you are part of the problem that we're facing in this republic.
Well, I know Laura. I don't think Laura is a problem to the republic, even though she has an opinion. So I don't know that I could back up with the last part of that, what you said. And I'll be honest with you, I don't keep up with it, but I haven't heard any success with the sovereign citizen thing. I might do some looking on that because I'm interested in that. Because the way the law reads in Texas, for example, if you operate a motor vehicle on a public roadway, you must have a driver's license. And if you're pulled over during a probable cause stop or a what's called a custodial custody type of situation, then you are required to present that driver's license to police officers if you're operating on a motor vehicle on a public roadway.
I agree. I'm just telling you there are more and more cases. I didn't say it was thousands of them, but there are more and more cases.
Well, hang on. You kind of didn't let me finish on that part. What I'm saying is that if they've got some success, then they're taking apart the law. I can't fault the officers. The officers are following the letter of the law and what has been done for years, and we've accepted it. But I want to go to something else that Claudette said. Is it legal for people to help cops rough up people? Police officers may ask from the aid of the public. And there are certain situations that in some states, and Texas is one of them, that you could commit an offense if you fail to take the direction of a police officer and request assistance in a situation. But with that offense in Texas, it also comes to an affirmative defense to prosecution that they're never going to prosecute it. It's technically on the books, but no prosecutor is going to pick it up. And there's some affirmative defense to prosecution that essentially I was scared and I didn't want to is an affirmative defense to prosecution. So therefore, it's really unprosecutable. What about Minnesota, Jason? Do they have any provisions there for aiding a police officer conducting lawful business?
I don't. There is. And off the top of my head, I can't recall it. But if it's not a failure to act thing with law enforcement, if we come across something and we're off duty, that's not a good thing. We're kind of obligated to act if you're a first responder trainer, like on a medical, and you don't do anything. But as far as civilians go, they're not obligated to stop. God bless them if they do. Yeah, but that's my take on that. If I answered your question.
No, you did, and that law in Texas is very strange. You learned it in the police academy. You're absolutely within your authority to request assistance from citizens to conduct lawful business or doing your lawful duty. But if someone says go piss up a rope and I'm out of here, then there is no provision for prosecution. So it's strange. It's there. There's no way there's ever any punishment for it.
It's kind of like Minnesota's new law that says cops, when they stop you on a traffic stop, can't come up and ask you if you know why they stopped you. It is literally they just Jason. You might know the revisor statute on this, but there's a law now, a law, not a policy. There's a law that says they can't ask you, do you know why I stopped you? But then there's no teeth for enforcing it. There's no penalty if they do ask you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it's one of those things I know that's got to have Jason and others up in our neck of the woods just scratching their heads going, well, wait a minute. It's like, well, then why is it a law if there's no teeth?
Yeah, no, it's the same thing with the one I just described. There's a couple of others out there that just have no enforcement on them at all, and therefore they're never enforced, quite frankly. Snarky says, if police aren't constitutionally obligated to protect me, then I'm not constitutionally obligated to help a cop arrest someone. And you're right about that, Snarky. That's probably the reason this law in Texas has no bite to it. If it did, they'd have a difficulty prosecuting a citizen because they didn't put themselves in harm's way to help the government. So I agree with you on that. Let's go to our next video. I do have background information on this one, folks. So here we go.
He's doing great.
All right, that's
That's the jump shot. We're gonna go over the medic here. I'm just gonna have you sit there. Here, hold up, stop.
Hey, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick, making sure you ain't got nothing on you, right? No weapons, nothing like that. Can you spread your feet for me? I'm gonna hold on to you, okay? They're not gonna let you smoke. I'm gonna hold on to you so you don't fall, though, all right? I know. I'm just
Hey,
worried
Joe,
about you.
can you pause it and give us the background on this? Because I think having the background ahead of time, knowing why the officers were there in the first place, is going
Okay,
to help.
I can't give you the background. I was sliding into home plate on this one just before showtime to getting the videos loaded, so I haven't had a chance to edit them. I will tell you that he's at a hospital. He supposedly had an overdose and indicated that he had wanted to commit suicide. So they're taking him in for a 72-hour hold against his will.
So he was at the hospital, and now they're taking him to a different facility.
This is the way I understand it. Yes.
Okay. I think sometimes if we can have some of the background ahead of time about what brought the officer on scene, it helps us understand the mindset.
Okay. Sorry, Princess. I'll try to do better.
That is Mr. Princess to you.
Before you understand,
You're good.
sir.
You're good. You're good.
But look, sir, when I told you wasn't nothing wrong with me, sir.
Yeah.
Amen, Teresa Johnson. You are correct on this 100%.
I don't think anybody believes that something's not wrong with you, but I think you need to go see a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah, some medical professional.
Jackson.
That's all.
You sure?
Yeah, I think we want to make sure you're okay. That's why we want to take you to the hospital. That's all.
You told me what's up. You know what I'm saying? You told me what's going on. That's why we're here. That's why we can't let you walk around, because you get hit, it's on us. I'm trying to watch out for you.
Can I please smoke a cigarette,
you
sir,
can't, bro.
before I jump in the
You can't.
car?
It can't happen. I know you want to. I would love you for it. It just can't happen. I'm sorry. We're going to, look, give us a little bit. A couple hours up there, you chill, you bounce. That's it. You go home, you clean your house, you get your son's stuff ready. We're just trying to, I'm not trying to jam you up. I'm trying to keep it real with you.
I just want to feel comfortable, sir.
Well,
I just want to
I know. They're going to get you in here. They're going to get you a blanket on you here in a second, all right?
I got you.
These things will kill you, man.
You get on this, the faster this happens.
Those must be the new COVID duck bill masks.
Look at the kumbaya moment happening in the chat. We got people agreeing about too many laws.
I'll
This
talk
is
to you in
amazing.
here. Nah. This officer's on board, my friend. You trying to blow us up? That's gonna be the last thing you're gonna use. If you ain't gonna make it, bro.
When I'm gonna throw this, I don't want to litter.
Nah, just keep. No. Here, do this.
Keep it in there so you don't lose it.
Put your lighter in there. Because what's gonna happen? It's gonna fall out. And you're gonna be pissed in about an hour and a half, and you can't find this. Put that in your pocket. Sit on that cot. Trying to get you there.
Can I get my car, sir?
Where's your car at?
Can I get my
Hey,
car?
He's your kid driver. You don't want to get in the car. You didn't drive here. You walked here, so sit here. That's what I'm saying.
Body keys or issues.
Sir, I can't get my car, sir.
Yes, where are you going to go? Where are you going to drive? You ain't driving? I promise you, when you relax, look out. I tell you this morning.
Guessing he got spotted here.
You see all this.
He took off before they got to see him. Or spotted.
I think it's what.
Spotted up the hill.
Thousands of dollars in technology, and we still cannot find a way to screen out wind.
You're doing good, man. We're almost there.
I just want to smoke a
I feel you.
cigarette, sir.
Here,
I
hey,
had bad anxiety.
Can you rotate your feet up?
I had bad anxiety.
I know. I'm talking. I feel you, but you can't right now. You look like you're doing really good though right now. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm more anxious than you right now.
I had bad anxiety,
Here.
sir.
Jackson, hey, sit back.
Yeah.
Slide back a little bit.
There you go.
So this is. I'm putting seatbelts on you only. Can you lift your arms up?
I will feel way a lot
Hey,
better
Johnny,
if I
chat.
smoke a cigarette, sir.
I feel way a lot better if I.
Way a lot better.
I know you just can't. It is what it is.
Do you
bud.
have my other cigarette?
You only put it in your box. You only had one. I put it in your box. I already helped you out twice today. You said you didn't want to get rid of your box, my man. Look at these seatbelts. Look how you're looking fashionable. Alright, we're gonna roll this up, alright?
So will I be able to smoke a cigarette here?
Over there? At the hospital?
Inside here?
No, bro. Because the option's not working. You're gonna blow this up. You got whose birthday is it tomorrow? Whose birthday is it tomorrow? Your boys? Yes. So, you ain't trying to,
Is he good then?
Yeah.
On
the move, bro.
Let's just check him here real quick. Property and all that.
I'm going to say all of them worked on training.
Affirm.
Everybody, we're gonna put all your property in one spot so it doesn't get lost anywhere on the way. Yeah, any property you have on you. I don't know if they have an extra bag or what we could use here. You got anything in your pockets? You got something in there? All right, well, it's all got to come out. What about your, can we use your hat just to dump your property in as kind of a bag? Yeah. Would dump it all in there and then bring that in with you? Would that work? I can ask him for a bag. That's got some, it's got something in it. Hold on. You guys have a bag that we could borrow or use? Like a plastic bag, just so we could put his property in. Nah, just a small one. Thank you.
Can I write the number down, please?
Where are you going to get the number from? Maybe a little bit bigger.
That's all
Sorry.
right. No, I don't think
you think that'll work? Okay.
I think that's okay.
I guess
Sorry.
that's should specify, but I think we'll make it happen.
Okay.
We'll cram it in there.
Did they ever do a pat down prior to him getting into that ambulance?
Step on over there, buddy.
I couldn't see. I didn't see that they did one, but it's hard to tell sometimes the body cam angle.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Don't worry about all that. They'll get that.
Climb out here.
There you go. That's not coming with you, so.
Well, pants are coming down, bro.
Here. I'm gonna grab all this stuff, put it in this bag, okay?
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
No, not right now.
Yes,
You don't
by
have
all
the
means,
shark in
light
your
up where
pockets,
there's
do you?
oxygen ports in the room.
Hopefully somebody would have caught that earlier. Uh-oh. Got a little bullet action. Don't see people carrying this around every day. Christine, who's Christine? Oh my goodness, got names on different names on every single card you have on you.
my people's stuff.
That's your people's stuff?
Yeah.
You like the property guy? Hold on to everybody's stuff for him?
Yeah.
Get his arm behind his back right now. Oh, stop.
What are you
Stop.
doing?
Stop.
You grabbing my balls, sir?
You get that arm.
Yo, sir, you was grabbing my balls, man.
Give me your arm now!
Get out of there now! Man, you grabbing my balls, man. Oh, man.
I can't.
I'm giving it to you, man.
Yeah, let go!
You on my arms, man.
Give me your hand now!
Man, you on my arms, man. You really is on my arms, man.
Get security, man.
I'm going to comply, man. I'm going to comply, bro. You just, oh, fuck, man.
Let go!
Oh, man.
It's still in there, dude. It's still in there. My fucking guns!
Put it down now! Drop the gun! Ouch, man! Okay. Drop the gun! I'm getting up! Drop the gun now!
No, stay there!
Drop the gun! I dropped it! No, you didn't! Put both hands up now! I dropped it! Put your hands up! My hands is up, sir! Don't move! My hands is up! Get your hands up now! My hands Put your hands up where we can see them!
Well, I guess that EMT didn't do a very good job of patting him down.
Just watch out, he already fired.
On the wall! On the wall!
My hands is up, sir. Get your other hand up now! Get it up! Get it up! Put your hand up! Put your hand up now! You twist my arm, sir! Get out!
In your room 9, he's still got a gun.
Go! Get your hand up! I got it up. Get your other hand up! Okay. Now! Now! Get it up! Get your hand up! Get your hand up now! Get your hand up now! 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 Get your hand up! I am, sir. I am. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't really move.
Alright, I am, sir. I am, sir. I am. Can you just calm down, sir? I am.
I can't move, man.
Get your hand up, dude. Yeah! Get your hand up. Go! Get your fucking hand up. My hand is up. Get your hand up now. Get your hand up. My hand is up. Put your other hand up now.
9011,
I said I can't get up, sir. I can't get up. Get your hand up. I don't care.
Let go of it. Let go of it.
I let go of it, sir. It's on the floor. Put your fucking hand up now. Get your hand. Get your other hand up. My other hand is up, sir. Put it up above your head. Put it on your head. Get your right hand up. We're trying.
Other hand, dumbass.
Get your other hand on your head now. I'm just scared. Get your hand up. I'm just scared if I move, you're not going to shoot. No, put your hand on your head. I'm just scared if I put your hand on your head. I'm going to shoot.
Be careful. He fired a shot off. I don't even know how I didn't get hit.
Put your hands up now! I'm just
Get your
scared.
fucking hand up, dude.
Get your...
Andy's in the room with him. Get your hand up, dude. You got about 4 guns on you.
My hand...
You make a wrong fucking move and you're gone. You understand that?
That's why I'm saying my hand is up.
Get your other hand on your head. Now.
I don't want to make... Get another hand up now! Get your right hand up, dude! Right hand up! Don't do it! I'm not going to do Don't do it! I'm not going to do nothing. Get your right hand on your head now! Put your other hand up! Dude, my hand is on my head, sir. No, get your right hand up. Put your hand, your other hand. So if I move, you're not going to... No, put your hand on your head. Put your hand on your head. On your head, slow. So if I move, y'all not going to shoot me. Hand up now.
They're not going to shoot me if my hands is on my hands.
We want it up in the air. Slowly. Go ahead. Slowly. Put your right hand up in the air. Slowly.
Slowly, I can't. I'm leaning on
Get your hand up, dude.
Put your hand up now.
I do, but I'm watching him.
I'm leaning on it, ma'am. I'm leaning on it. I'm putting the gun down and I'm getting it.
Do not touch the gun. Let go of the gun and put both of your hands up over your head. Over your head.
That's
Get your hand up now. Hand up.
Quit waiting to do it. I got you.
Get your hand up. Go. I swear to God, dude. Taser, taser. Shotgun.
Fuck.
He's down.
Let me help him now.
Hold on. Cover. I got him. You good?
Hey, all good.
Pull that arm. Pull that arm out. I got my foot on it. We're good.
Yes.
You all good?
Suspect now. Right here. He's caught. Where's medics?
Get a medic.
Get medics in here.
Get a medic in a hospital.
The suspect is secure.
Classic.
Andy, are you good?
Gotta get the man medics in.
Get out here.
Holster up. Where do you want him?
Trauma room. Get him in that bed.
Get him out.
Thank you. 9.
Be careful. He fired a shot off.
Okay.
I don't even know how I didn't get hit. Put your hands up now. Get your
14 be
fucking
advised,
hand up,
shots have been
dude.
fired.
Get your... Andy's in the room with him.
Okay.
What's up with old boys
You got
standing there?
about 4 guns on you. You make a wrong fucking move and you're gone. You understand that?
It's up to you.
Get
It's
your
up
other
to you.
hand on your head. Now.
Get another hand up now. Get your right hand up, dude.
Right hand up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get your right hand on your head now. Put your other hand up.
Dude.
My hand is on my head, sir.
No, get your right hand up, dude.
Put your hand, your other hand.
Move, guys.
No, put your hand on your head.
Put your hand on your head.
On your head, slow. Do you have a taser, Dan?
Yep.
Light his ass up.
Put it up now.
Put your hand up now. Hold on, let's wait till we get somebody else in here. Danny's still in there. You're good.
They're not going to shoot me. It's my hand.
Put your other hand up now.
We want it up in the air. Slowly.
Taser out, guys. So control this. Go ahead.
Slowly. Put your hand, right hand up in the air. Slowly.
Get your hand up.
Put your hand up now.
You got the taser?
I do, but I'm watching him.
I'm leaning on it, ma'am. I'm leaning on it.
She said she has a taser. That's a weird looking taser.
Put it down.
Davey.
Let go of the gun and put both of your hands up.
Davey. Davey, if you take my spot, I'm gonna tase him.
It's the new X24 Bougie.
Dana, quit waiting to do it. I got you. Get your hand up! Cover, go! I swear to God, dude! Taser! You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's down!
14.
Cover!
Let me help him now.
Hold on! Cover! I got you.
Okay, I'm staying back. Get back.
Hey, all good.
Is our partner okay?
Is anybody hit?
14.
Is anybody hit?
I believe the white shirts are hospital cops.
He's on the floor. He's down.
Okay.
Roll that thing.
Okay, there's our video. Let's go to Bruce Wayne.
I mean, that's no bill for me. Yeah, tragic. Like, I think he was wasted out of his mind, didn't really know what he was doing, but it's not on the cops, so that's no bill.
Okay. James, what do you think? Okay, let's go to Big Ron. Big Ron, what's your opinion on this one?
Yeah, definitely no bill on this one. I did ask earlier in the show. I think you had stepped away if they had completed that pat down before he got in the ambulance, and I guess that answered my question.
No, that was essentially your social worker working there. So you got what you get from a social worker or ambulance driver. They didn't check him for a weapon.
Wait, it was the cop that asked about the pat down. It wasn't the ambulance worker.
Okay, I'm not sure. Clearly, the pat down, if it was done, it wasn't done adequately.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he actually did it after he asked about it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they got sidetracked.
Okay, is that a bill or no bill?
I said no bill. It was a good shoot.
Gotcha. Bruce Wayne's a no bill, and James, you with us yet?
Oh, your mic must have been muted when you called for me because I didn't hear you. I think I'm no bill on this one as well. The guy obviously had a gun, didn't want to let go of it. Drugged out of his mind or not, doesn't really matter. He fired first, and they shoot.
Okay, so no bill, right? So what I got out of that?
That is correct, sir.
Let's go to Lawyer Joe.
Actually, I have to agree with him. That I understand with the guy being on the floor and he's like, dudes, if I move my hand, you're gonna shoot me. And they just keep screaming more and more. How about saying, put your hand up slowly, don't have the gun, and we won't shoot you. But I mean, I don't blame him for being scared about that part. But the whole like not just letting the cop take the gun in the first place when he's taking all your shit, that's what started it and escalated it. So no bill.
Okay. That shot being fired was nothing for you either?
I said not letting the cop take the gun in the first place and struggling. I said everything that came from that, including that shot came from that interaction. So that's included in that for you.
Gotcha. So no bill from Lawyer Joe. TC.
I'm going to say no bill, but I think videos like this definitely emphasize why I think it would be a really great panel discussion to have about philosophy and training and policy and procedure and whatnot. That's my only addendum.
Well, I haven't forgot about that. We need to line up who's going to be and get our timing right. I'm ready to do that.
That would be oh so fun.
Oh, so fun, he says. Well, what does John Cox think about this, John?
No bill.
Jason?
No bill, but I do want to. I think this is a great video on the use of CIT and the use of safety, kind of combined in one. Where
100%.
Thank you. Where they're trying to be nice to this guy. They're trying to get him to go to the ambulance cooperatively. If the that's where I think the general public doesn't understand how difficult these calls are. Just to pat a guy down who's in a mental crisis is going to cause anxiety to that person. So it's kid gloves and it's kid gloves and it's kid gloves. And in this case, the kid gloves missed a gun. And it's a very, very fine line that I think if you've never been on a type of call like this, where you're dealing with somebody who's suicidal with mental health issues, and you're an officer and you're trying your damnedest to make sure this doesn't lead to some form of force in any way, shape, or form. And sometimes the officers being too nice ends up like this. So it's a really hard process to deal with, to keep everybody safe, but in the same breath, practice CIT methods with mental health people to get them the help that they need. So this is a great video. It showed. I think people watching this video right now can actually see that if they weren't so nice up front, but a little more firm to make sure everybody's safe, and that should every call you go to. The number one thing is, how do we make everybody safe? And they did a great job with CIT, but they obviously missed something there. And it's a very fine line that we walk on these calls.
I agree with you. I'm a no bill on this. I think the officers, I was kind of surprised they're hospital cops, because sometimes, maybe not. But I think these hospital cops actually did a pretty good job with what they were dealt with there. Definitely a no bill on me. And Jason, all my videos are good. That's what I do. So let's go on to the next one. Let's go to San Francisco. This is the way law enforcement is headed. This is the new way to do things. I think you all will be impressed from the San Francisco PD.
Your sarcasm is duly noted, sir.
Well, you can see for yourself. Just look at the pristine streets.
Get a shield. Hey, Dale.
For those of you like backup, this video is going to satisfy you for the whole night.
Montero, Dale. Montero. Dale. Shield. 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 Now.
Oh, lock it in, maybe?
Hey.
I don't know why anyone would be a cop in that city.
I love that he was using sign language.
These Francisco PD guys are going to show you how to do this. Y'all watch. Take some notes.
Hey, Dale. Dale, bring the car right there.
102.
How many in there?
X-ray 78.
Yeah.
Can you show us that Jesse 6 on a 9-boy King Henry 671? It's occupied by one person. There's a 221 on the seat. Can we get a southern unit to assist us? Or 10-1, whoever it is.
No, they got a guy sleeping in the car, and there's a gun laying on the passenger side seat.
Mint Plaza, I think it is.
Call for backup. Backup has a
Hey, to be fair, he wasn't sleeping. He was nodding. And there's a difference.
But he wasn't traveling, and that's what matters.
Well, he wasn't conducting business. That's what
He
really
might have been. He might have been engaged in commerce.
He was not engaged in commerce. He was sleeping.
We're good. Yeah, he's asleep. Looks like a 45 block of
Yeah, check out this little huddle.
Are we
All
gonna?
these police
What are we
got
gonna do?
this one guy.
Felony stop him? Call him
Yeah,
out?
I think we call him out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
They're all trying to figure out how to define what sleep is.
We're all trying to figure out how to do this.
Hey,
going to
get
prison.
these.
Well, this is California. It's impossible.
Hey,
It's not
one
allowed to
problem.
have it.
For him to exit the
Obviously,
car,
yeah.
he has to go past the gun.
Oh, snap. Didn't think about that
I'm just
plan.
thinking
We have-
out loud.
We have a
All right,
problem.
hold on. Before we start anything,
Yeah.
one voice. So who's gonna give command?
I have
That's actually really cool. One
No,
voice.
you guys should be all up about what these police are about to do. This is
I like that.
These are all the suggestions that I see.
We got spikes up
Picking a
there?
spokesperson.
That guy that just on cam
No,
clearly
it's
was a bomb.
100%. Super effective. Can I have right here? Watch.
passenger side, and then remind him
I don't know what B's talking about. I see a whole bunch of people working with Tenderloin right there. That is a whole lot of police for
B, stop talking about 10
Chris, can you open
one
the
guy
trunk?
with a gun.
Where's Nate? Is Nate here? He was, just up front. Hey, Dan. Hey, so, since the 221's on the front seat, I'm gonna back my car up a little bit.
Driver's seat?
It's on the passenger seat.
Oh, front
So
passenger seat.
maybe I just shoot up a little bit more, just the spike's already there anyways, right?
Yeah, no, I would just do it as we're doing it.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright. You guys set?
San Francisco
Chris, you
was
calling
the
it?
top bad.
Yeah.
Other way! You, other way!
hey, Why are you? The only thing is look, where are we pulling him out? The gun's on the passenger side. At this point, it looks like he can squeeze himself out of there. You want him crawling over the gun to come out that side.
if he could squeeze out, he could squeeze out, right?
Yeah. We'll start that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Walk that way. Not that hard to listen. We're obviously in the middle of something. Walk that way.
John 116, we have sufficient units on scene. If anybody else is coming, could they go to 5th and Jesse for pedestrian control?
Officer, the white BMW. Put your hands up and turn off the passenger driver's side.
End all immunity. I believe this gentleman was sleeping on drugs, caught with a gun on the passenger seat visible.
Hey, McClellan, let's be fair. In San Francisco, they don't care about the laws of the government.
Put your hands down! Put your hands down! Hands down!
Two occupants or what?
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hey! Hey!
He's got the gun. He's got the gun. He's got the gun. He's got the gun.
Hey, I got the radio. I got the radio. I got the radio.
He's running.
Other occupants of the vehicle exit.
Roadhog, I don't believe a gun's gone off in this one yet.
Hey! Drop the gun!
Roadhog may be behind on what he's watching.
Hey, do not point it! Put it down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
I like the dude just sitting on the side, like, yeah, this is an everyday occurrence.
Somebody break down to Dexter what a video live stream is, and we can only do text from the audience. We will have an after party when this is over.
Kind of like what it's like walking around in downtown Minneapolis right now, isn't it, Jason?
Put it down!
Probably a little worse, actually. Minneapolis, that is.
Hold on, he's in the doorway. He's running now.
I knew what you meant, but thanks for clarifying.
Running northbound, walk into a we're on 48 6th Street. 48 6th Street, nearest to the area. What's the address? Hey, somebody shut down Market at 5th. Adam should be handling shutting down the street. Hey! Come on with your hands up! Get your hands up! Hey, hands up! Coming out of the door. Damn. Hey, hold on. Hold up.
Hey, Jason, this is the device I've never seen before, this Bolo. Are you familiar with it?
Hey, who has a ERW?
Yeah,
I've seen them used in a couple of TV shows.
Hey, give me that shield. I'm gonna bowl around.
It's a wrap. It wraps their legs.
Like the old Boleros.
Yeah, is that the taser? Is that the taser Bolo?
Hey, somebody get on Market. Please stop. Hi. Running northbound now. I was down in the park. Gun in his right hand. Drop the fucking gun.
Have you guys seen the taser Claymore?
Put the fucking gun down. Drop the fucking gun.
No, but I'm already in love with it.
Drop the gun. 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 Drop the gun.
Quick reload. That guy is high as hell.
Where's the shot? Where's the shot? Check him. Roll over. Roll over here.
I can't roll over.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Fidgy. Glad you could join us. You want to give us your opinion on this one?
I didn't understand what started it. Was the guy just sitting in his car and the gun was on the passenger seat?
I believe he was asleep in the car with a gun on the passenger seat. Now, folks, this is in California. I'm pretty sure that any exposure of a firearm that could hurt anyone's feelings is absolutely a criminal offense.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, California needs to fall in the ocean.
Open carry is completely illegal unless you're a police officer.
Fidgy out of the gate with secession.
I really think the whole thing started stupidly. I think they blew it out of proportion. The fact that the guy picked up his gun and kind of he himself escalated the situations, it's kind of a hard call to me. They shouldn't be there in the first damn place. But I guess when he went running into a market with a loaded gun, yeah, no bill, I guess. I don't like how that whole thing started. To me, that's like someone said, that's a violation of 2A. So I'm going to say no bill, but stupid California.
Okay.
How about that?
Stupid California, no bill. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's go to James. Okay, let's go to Bruce Wayne.
Did James say something?
You know what? If James is there, go ahead, James.
Yeah, sorry about that. My phone just started to do something weird. I'm just about to head off to work. But considering I work in California, or at least my work takes me to California every so often, I know how crazy the gun laws are out there, and I obviously grew up there. So yeah, unfortunately, considering California law, I have to no bill it.
Very well, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, it's going to be a no bill for me. Yeah, I don't know enough to give a articulate reason why, but I didn't see any problems with it.
Yes, end all immunity. I believe he was the first one to shoot when he entered the vestibule with the escalator. The suspect banged off a round. Let's go to Big Ron. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, no bill, good shoot. California sucks. I'm with Fidgy on that one. I lived there for a while, so laws are crazy.
Okay, we have a consensus on California sucks. You got my vote too.
Sorry, B.
Lawyer Joe, what do you think?
With everyone else, in any others, well, not any, but in a lot of states, that would have been a violation of the Second Amendment. Where I live, they just, I don't know, because it could be an empty gun, you don't know. So, and no cop is going to waste time on shit like that. But they've got a damn half of, like, police department of a normal sized town there. And yeah, I'd have to no bill all of them because that's California law and they're following it regardless of how shitty it is. But yeah, no bill. And fuck California.
Okay, we have a consensus. California thumbs down. Tell us about it, TC.
California can go screw itself. And I'm actually billing on the grounds of the Constitution. I know I would be as an odd man out on the grand jury, but I'm billing this. They had no right to, constitutionally had no business doing what they did. And I'll stand on that forever.
Okay, so you're going to indict them in a state court in California?
I'm going to indict them in a state court in California because the 14th Amendment, whether we like it all the way around or not, causes incorporation to make the Constitution of the United States of America and the Bill of Rights applicable to every state. And that means they are obligated to defend the rights of any person who owns and possesses a firearm, regardless of the laws of the state. The laws are in violation of the Constitution, so their actions are in violation of the Constitution, and they should be.
But each time
imprisoned.
these are challenged, unless the law
I
presents a
don't.
prohibition.
I don't
been
care what the
upheld by
courts say.
Supreme
The
Court.
courts are not the final authority. The Constitution is.
The Supreme Court's the final authority.
No, it's not.
At this point.
No.
Okay, so let's move on. You're going to bill them because you just don't feel right about.
No, because the Constitution
there was no crime.
should be billed.
So you're saying there was no crime, so therefore should be no police.
No
conduct.
crime. No crime.
Okay.
Real
Claudette
quick, can
asked-
I add
hang on
something
just
real
a second.
quick?
Hang on just a second. Claudette asked, "What does no bill mean?" Claudette, we kind of run this panel like a grand jury would. If folks that don't know, anytime there's deadly force, and I think it's in all 50 states, I know it's in my state 100%. If there's use deadly force to defend yourself, you still have to stand before a grand jury. In order for you to be good on that, a grand jury has to say it's justifiable homicide, and that term is called no bill. A jury decides not to indict you. If a jury does indict you, then you'll go on to trial and stand in front of a jury. But in every state that I know of,
in every state.
Say again.
There is not grand jury requirements in every state.
Okay, I'll have to look at that. I think it is, but I'll have to look it up. I'm not 100% sure. I know in Texas, Louisiana, I think North Carolina, in fact, most of that I could name off are requires a grand jury no bill before you can claim justifiable homicide. But either way, that's what no bill means. That means the grand jury says there was no offense here. In this case, it would be justifiable homicide, and no offense has occurred, and then the case would evaporate against the accused. Okay, and now we've gotten into the SCOTUS discussion. Okay, good guys. Thanks, guys, for squaring me away on what the Constitution is and what the Supreme Court of the United States is. Let's go to John Cox.
Supreme Court Justice Lanu. Yeah, no bill.
You have no comments about the way San Francisco PD conducts a cop like this?
It's all redundant. I mean, I don't agree with it, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Go ahead, Jason. What do you think about this?
I can't believe they waited that long with no bill.
Now I gotta ask: is a bolo wrap like what I'm imagining, like two balls and a string?
It's got hooks at the ends instead of balls, but yeah,
that's kind of awesome.
I went through.
I mean, that's apropos for California: hooks but no balls.
Dang.
Hey, Patrick, it's not just justified in law enforcement, self-defense.
John is right. Patrick, and like in Texas, the same statutes that allow you to defend yourself if you need permission to do so, also are the same ones that police officers use as a citizen. If you defend yourself as a citizen, you still have to go through the grand jury process. It's not just exclusive.
Give up.
Exclusive. I'm giving up. It's not just for cops.
Jason like that. You try to throw out a big word and jacked it all.
Boy,
up.
got me, boy. Jason put
Exclusive.
He shoot a little bolo device out there and tied my tongue up.
Exclusive.
Okay, folks, let's get on to our next video.
Real quick, Joe, can I make a comment about the
yes, you
TC?
can.
Sorry. TC, we almost always agree on like all this shit, but this is one where the cops actually shouldn't be tried because they didn't make the state law. They didn't do anything wrong in this sense. This is one where they're going to tell you it's a civil case. You take it to civil court and you challenge the constitutionality of the law itself. You can't really blame the cops for shit law like this. You definitely have to go after the lawmakers here. And I mean, you go after the department in a civil case, but that's just so you can challenge the constitutionality of the law. And I'm done now. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawyer Joe. So let's go and let's take a look at a different type of situation. Here we go.
Not yet. Hello?
My kids are upstairs.
Where are they at?
My kids are upstairs.
Can you tell them to come down here? Hey!
He has a gun.
He has a gun?
Yes. And the clothes.
Can we go in there?
Is he armed with a gun right now?
The gun is upstairs.
Does he know where it's at?
Yes, it's upstairs.
Ready to repeat it as a firearm. Be involved yet? The mail just claimed to be in.
Is the gun locked?
I have no clue, but if you want to go through, the gun is all the way upstairs. And
Where are the kids at? Which bedroom?
if they're in the room above the garage, he broke my phone. I can't call my kids.
What's the code to this? We need to. Can you go over by our police cars?
My neighbors are good.
We need to. I want to get the kids.
Yeah.
Are they his kids too?
No, they're not his kids.
We can go in there and get them?
Yes,
Get it open.
We need some more fucking people on this. 536 radio. Could we get a couple more units? We've still got 2 kids inside the home.
Police department! Police department! 528 priority. I'm looking entry to remove the kids at the request of the victim. Police department, come out to right now. Show me your hands. Shots fired, shots
That
fired.
looked like an AK.
Go on, come on out.
He's showing his arms.
Hold on. Hey, that's his room. That's his room. That's his room.
He's got, it looks like an AK.
Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
Out of the house. He's shooting out of the house.
Oh my. We still got the kids in there.
That's my.
Oh God. Radio, just be advised the children are still inside. We don't currently have a phone number for them. Let's move back.
Folks, that video didn't download all the way. Give me a second. We'll come back to this one. I don't know. Let's go with this one.
Put your fucking hands up! Get out of the fucking car. I will fucking shoot you. Get out of the car! Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Why won't you do it? Oh, shit. Don't you fucking move. Oh, shit. Get down.
Drop his gun.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that to me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Don't you do it. Oh, shit. Watch out. Don't you fucking move.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Get down. Stop. Stop. Get down. Put him in cuffs. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see
And
your
that's what
hands.
Joe would call DRT.
Oh, shit. Don't you fucking move.
By the way, this is a robbery suspect.
Yo, what are you doing? Rip him out. Oh shit, go. down. Shit, he's fucking putting in the car. I-67, sorry, signal 1. Yo, what are you doing? Move him out. Oh shit, go. Hold. Sorry.
Okay, let's go to James. What do you think about it? Let's try
James
Fidgy.
said he had to go to work, I think.
Okay, let's go to Fidgy.
I think Fidgy said she had to go to work. I was kidding. She didn't say that.
Okay, well, let's go to Bruce Wayne.
Fidgy got blown away in the hurricane.
I sure hope not, man. Yeah, that was a guy who wasn't going to comply. He was in a vehicle, which is a deadly weapon. That's a no bill for me.
Okay, but they didn't tap on the door and ask him to come out.
I just want to comment about the perfect placement of the spikes.
Yeah.
Okay, so no bill for Bruce. Let's go to Big Ron.
Pucker factor for the crossfire, but that was definitely good shoot, no bill. Felony stop, I'm good with it.
Ooh. When you call on Jason, call on me.
Calling you when I call on Jason?
Oh, no, never mind. He said he got to step away, but he's back, so I guess he gets to speak for himself.
Very well,
30
then.
minutes ago, Bruce.
Let's go to, well, it's better than I'm not even watching them. Let's go to Lawyer Joe.
Yeah, you said this is a robbery suspect?
Correct. Felony stop.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see. And here's the thing, the door was open. I don't think they had to open it. I don't think they had to ask him to open it. But the second he pulls his gun up and starts shooting at the cop, all bets are off. But I'm with Ron on the crossfire. Dude, you got guys on both sides. So maybe consider that. But
Well, when they went through the rehearsal on how they were going to approach this car, and they just couldn't remember how they were supposed to do it.
Well, that's their fault, but they didn't do anything wrong. Just tried to shoot each other. No bill.
And Teresa, the officer dropped his gun. The suspect did not throw his gun out of the car.
Suspect dropped his after being plugged 15 times.
Suspect he threw his bullets out of the car. So he was trying to comply. Let's go to TC.
It's not loaded.
Justifiable.
I promise.
And the placement of the stop sticks, the cop that got out and threw the one stop stick was perfect. Like he practices it at home on his kid's car.
You know what? I don't think it did. I think it's underneath the vehicle. We can go back and look at that if you like.
No, if you look when he throws it, it was like a one-handed toss, and it landed exactly where you'd want it.
Yeah, he nailed it.
No pun intended.
I want it behind the tires. What do you guys?
He did. He did. And nailed it. It was perfect.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
It's those old Ranger eyes that got knocked out of your head.
Too
many glass.
Boy, this guy right here.
I wonder how many Power Wheel tires he had to replace on his kid's big wheel.
Stop stick. There's one.
No,
in the
there's
front.
one that throws.
I know. I know which one you're talking about. But wait, hang on a second. I'm going to show you where that one ended up.
Changing the oil.
You see where the stop stick is?
That one on that side, yeah, but it's the one behind that was amazing.
Okay, let's see when we see that.
Yeah, the driver of the unmarked. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you. I was wrong.
Watch how he does it too.
I saw him throw it, but later in the video I see that stop stick between the tires. I thought he missed it, but so yeah, I'm going to concede. You are correct.
Conceive?
I got a question, serious question. In a situation like this where you've got all these bullets flying, cars that are sitting around that get struck, is it the individual's insurance company that pays for the damages of the car, or is it the police department if it's their bullets that hit the car?
Typically, police are not obligated to do it, but usually police department will take care of that for that. even if, like when we run narcotic search warrants and knock doors in, we actually send someone back, whether the suspect was the homeowner or the renter. It doesn't matter. We pay for having the door put back on. So, but it's up to the police department. They don't have to. You could file it on your insurance.
Yeah, it varies state to state, by the way, on that.
What about if it's the wrong house?
How about let's go to John? Have I gotten to you yet?
No.
Well, let's go to you, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, that's no bill.
Jason?
No bill.
All right, then. Let's go back to our armed suspect. I believe I've got it caught up. I'm playing this directly off of YouTube, so give me a second to get it started. Here we go.
Not yet. Man, got less far than I did last time. Is it froze for anyone else?
I'm going to have to fire my producer, I'm afraid.
You're paying him too much.
That's, you know what? You're 100% correct. I'm cutting his pay.
It's not paying him enough.
Starting immediately. You hear that, producer? Here we go.
It's that distinctive sound.
Yeah, evidently instincts don't say find cover. Stand up to the flag to get shot.
Shooting out of the house. Shooting out of the house. Shots being fired out of the house.
Oh, he's gonna need a new window.
I believe that round went through the window the officer was standing by and hit the window that we were watching.
Shots being fired out of the house.
I liked how he uses the glass door as cover.
It just affects that officer using that windshield as cover. But there's your video. Let's go back and talk about it. Bruce Wayne, what do you think?
Oh, that's no bill for me.
Big Ron?
Yeah, it's definitely a no bill for me.
Lawyer Joe?
Absolutely no bill. There were kids in that house.
TC? I heard TC say no bill, and I agree with Joe on most things. That's what I heard. So let's go to John Cox.
No bill. What's that saying they always say? Don't be scared of the police officers you can't see versus the ones you can. He didn't see that sniper.
Yeah, are you talking about the you never see the one or hear the one get you?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I'm just trying not to use big words.
Is get you too big for you guys in North Carolina? I'm a little shocked by that.
Yeah, don't underestimate.
Patrick agrees with Lawyer Joe. That's rare. We don't normally have a lot of agreements with Lawyer Joe. But oh look, Jason's got his hand up. Go ahead, Jason.
I don't have a hand up, but
yeah, thanks for having my back there, brother. I appreciate it.
What I will say is no bill first, but if that was me with 2 children in that house, I am not retreating. I'm engaging. I'm not retreating. The worst thing you can have is a barricaded suspect with hostages as a police officer. I've been on many of those. They suck. I am not retreating. I'm taking the guy out because there's 2 children in the house. But no bill. It was a good shoot. I just personally would have done things differently. I would have went aggressive.
You know what? I don't disagree with you. I would be no bill, but I don't disagree with you. I'm not giving up ground. If I've gained it, I've earned it, walked into it, I'm going to hold it. I want to say something to Dexter. Dexter, my friend, this is a live stream. We don't have the ability to listen for audience to come in on audio like we do in the space. We can see your comments, and I'm posting comments up, as you can see your comments on the screen right now, and we will go into a normal space after party here in about 15 minutes. This is a 2-hour show we do every Friday, but you got to watch videos. Otherwise, this wouldn't be very much fun if I had to describe to you what I'm seeing on a video. So that's why you're not able to talk. This is not a normal space. This is an extreme live that we're doing. And with that, let's go to Indianapolis.
And you have to sign up on his Patreon.
I thought he started an OnlyFans.
Uncle Buck, yes, that was a domestic disturbance,
damn.
is where that last one started.
I like it. Time code inaccurate. What the hell's that mean?
I would guess it means
Show me your hands! The security system hasn't synced with
Walk towards us! Don't reach for the gun! Walk towards us!
Walk towards me!
Walk towards us!
Oh my Lord, Dexter. Nobody said you wasn't welcome.
Flat on the ground! Lay flat! Do not move!
All right.
I'm disappointed too, Patrick. Extremely disappointed.
Yeah. He dropped the gun.
All right, just stay where you're at. You're fine. Buddy, I didn't think you were coming up this early. Hey, Tom, you can drive up here.
Yeah, come on up.
Here, Shrum, get up here. You
Just
need
don't
hands.
move.
All right.
3519 Carolina.
Keep them out.
Okay. Shrum, you got hands. Coco, less lethal.
Well, I'd have
Move up.
strong words with that guy. I've got some brass burn on me because he want to pop off on my
Want to
left
call him back
side.
here? All right. All right. Hey, don't reach. Hands up where I can see them. Stand up. Stand up.
We're not going to shoot slowly, you. Slowly. All right. No.
We're not going to shoot you.
Stand up.
We have guns pointed at you.
Walk towards us. Walk towards us.
Clear.
Slow down. Come towards us. Keep coming. Slow down. You're fine. Keep walking.
Walk towards us around the front of my car, okay?
We're not going to shoot you. We're not going to shoot you, man.
Just do what we say, okay? Yes. Walk towards me.
We're not going to shoot you. Walk towards us. We got medics coming for you, partner. I say we just prone them out in front right here.
I don't. This is called, you have no idea.
All right.
Walk towards us, man. Come on.
To us, come on. You're all right.
We won't shoot you. Just keep walking. We'll do one for us. Go ahead, Shrum.
160, where you want us to stage at?
You're fine, man. We'll pull your pants up. Just walk over here. Come on. No.
Hey! No!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
It's over there. It's over there by
Don't do it!
What are you?
Don't move!
Stay down. Police! Show me your hands!
Full traffic.
Walk towards us! Don't reach for the gun! Walk towards us!
Walk towards me!
Walk towards us!
Flat on the ground! Flat on the ground! Lay flat! Do not move!
Come on.
To us, come on. You're all right.
We won't shoot you. Just keep walking. We'll do one for us. Go ahead, Shrum.
160, where you want us to stage at?
You're fine, man. We'll pull your pants up. Just walk over here. Come on. No.
Hey! No!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
It's over there. It's over there by
Don't do it!
What are you?
Don't move!
You're all right. My arm's still there, though?
Yeah, your arm's still there.
I can't feel my arm there. Oh, shit.
It's going to hurt. Give me a second.
Hey, it's going to save your life.
So,
It's going to hurt, but it's not going to harm you.
Vary from
You understand?
AVA, just so you're aware.
He's obviously one of those guys that believes that an AR round will take your whole arm off.
Yeah.
Well, it could. You've seen the video.
It vaporize you. It just It just vaporizes everything.
Well, they clearly didn't hit the man directly on. His whole right side would have been eliminated.
They're like the 9mm. It just goes in there and just blows all your organs. Up.
Walk towards us. Walk towards us.
Slow down.
Let's go to who we want
Like
to
it,
go first.
just like it completely vaporizes your ear, but then weeks later, your ear looks perfect.
Well, if it had made direct contact, it would have. It was 6 inches from his ear, and that's the damage that you saw. It's a powerful round. Be careful with that.
Powerful. It just vaporizes the ear, and your ear looks
Weapons of war.
Later, looks just like
Clearly,
normal.
weapons of war. Weapons of war shouldn't have them. Let's go to Bruce Wayne.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah, I feel bad for the officers. They clearly did everything they could. Even when he was running back to it, like they waited right till he was back on his gun. Like they didn't want to do that. As a no bill, definitely.
Okay.
No bill.
Snarky says, whatever happened to less than lethal rounds the cops were talking about decades ago? They still have less than lethal, but you're not. You don't have to use less than lethal when the threat of lethal force is being used on you. So when there's a gun involved, I technically don't like to see the less than lethal. If the gun is involved and you feel like your life's in danger, then you need to act. Patrick says it's just a flesh wound. Well, let's go to Big Ron.
Yes, Patrick, but a flesh wound. I'm good. No bill.
Very good. Lawyer Joe.
Joe, can you drop the audio on the video?
Are you going to narrate?
Were they saying walk towards us?
Yeah, the script is walk towards us and don't do it.
Yeah, no, Bill. They were trying to get him out. If he wouldn't have gone running back to the gun, I don't think he'd have gotten shot. So, no, Bill.
Yeah, and they didn't even like. I was kind of expecting them to start shooting once he turned around and started running back, but they waited right till he fell on the ground and they started crawling back to his gun. Like they gave him every chance. Like right there, yeah.
They didn't shoot till like right there. So yeah,
They didn't shoot multiple rounds. So when he was no longer a threat, that ended. But Dexter, you don't have anything to apologize. We're just explaining the format to you that we do on Saturdays. So, boom, boom, boom. John Cox.
Fridays.
I'm sorry, Fridays.
Friday, Saturday. No bill.
I agree with you, Uncle Buck. Less lethal, absolutely. I don't think would have had any impact on this guy's behavior at that range.
Needed a social worker there. I think that would have been fine.
Shut up, John.
I heard Jason say that tasers can be effective up to 600 meters. So,
yeah.
Well,
John, there was a social worker there.
Jason just tells you that they're effective in general. We just assumed it's 600 feet.
I am personally trained in the taser sniper round, and I have taken the furthest shot with the taser sniper round known to man, and that was 3/4 of a mile on a windy day, and it was on target and effective.
It's amazing that you get both of those hooks to stick at that range. I'm impressed.
You know, it was a feat of pure shooting accuracy. You would
Where
not.
can we find this video?
Oh well, it's classified.
It's in a private.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not open to the public. Obviously, that's ridiculous. So let's go to Jason. What do you think about this one?
Probably would have tased him.
Tasers don't work.
This MFer here,
Jason,
boy.
you have got to stop drinking on Friday night.
I'm not. But anyway, I do want to say, I think TC, you made a comment there where the cops are saying we're not going to shoot you while they're pointing their guns at them.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay. No bill, and tasers suck.
All of a sudden, I had this picture. I had this vision in my head of Jason tasing somebody wearing an apron with the outer carrier on under it.
Why are you going there?
Yeah.
I don't
Why are we
know.
doing this, John Cox?
I don't know. I just
I want to know why you're picturing Jason in an apron.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Long story, TC. Just let it go. and it's not me. It's Joe. Joe wears an
I
apron.
know. That's why I was confused as to why I had this vision. But
Well, that's not nice.
Joe's never been tased, so and
Joe wears an apron.
In the future.
He does wear an apron. He did not deny that.
I do. I wear a man's apron when I cook. I absolutely do, because I'm not an animal like you wiping your dirty hands on your pants legs.
Just wipe it on a
But
dirty
Joe,
apron.
you don't need to wear the assless chaps with it.
Oh, wow, weird. Fidgy got back real quick. Let's go to the next video. Look at this.
I mean, aren't all chaps
You're not going to ask me
assless?
if I'm going to bill or no bill this?
Fidgy, when I
Wait,
call
thanks for saying.
I guess I just have no input.
In case you didn't know, that's a body worn.
BWC. Not to be confused with BVC.
In Ohio, BWC's Bureau of Workers' Compensation.
Hello. Sheriff's Office, you've been stopped. Your tags are expired and you got a brake light out too.
Okay.
Do you know where your brake light out is? It's on the passenger side.
I'm not doing business.
I don't need your insurance. I got it on the computer.
Okay. I'm
He's
just,
not
I just, I like
traveling.
All stops. What's your name again?
Yeah, right there. It's all recorded, but body cam's better.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a driver's license?
That's fine. Give me a second.
I've already identified myself and told you why you've been stopped.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here you go, sir. My identification.
What is this?
My ID. Could you step back for a second?
Wait. What is
step back?
this? Is not your driver's license. What is this?
It's my identification. Could you step back for a second, please?
No, you already opened your door.
It's
I'm not
okay.
stepping back. So let me tell you this, okay? You can go to jail for your registration and your stoplight being out. Give me your driver's license so I can write you a warning and let you go.
You have a supervisor? You have a supervisor come out, please.
No, that's not how it works. You have your driver's license.
You have a supervisor come out, please.
Do you have a driver's license? This is not your identification.
I need your supervisor to please.
No. Do you have your identification? I already told you why you're being stopped. I told you I was going to write you a warning. All you have to do is show me your ID, and we're on our way. How about that? How easy is that? I told you you're getting a warning. Let me see your driver's license so I can write you a warning and leave.
Sir, if you would read that, you would understand. That's all I'm asking. Just read that. If you need to read that, you can go ahead and buy your business.
Well, hold on. You still got to identify yourself so I can write you oh, you're a sovereign citizen. Oh, here we go.
I am not a sovereign citizen.
He's not a soft set. I can guarantee you right now he's Moorish American, and there's a difference.
Okay.
You can give me a supervisor, please.
You know you're going to...
Or you could go ahead and continue on what you're doing about your day, sir.
I need your name and date of birth, your identity, so I can write a warning. Call Central and see what we're still verifying the warrant. Hold on. He's got Class C's verified already.
Converse.
Are you letting him go, or are you taking him?
No, we're taking him.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
He's still going.
He's still got the... He's still right.
You still got enough to
Yes.
arrest him? He's still going.
We got plenty.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, LT.
Who's on the passenger side?
I am.
All right, look. Let me talk to him.
Y'all want another shield?
Same time. No, we don't need
Shield,
one.
and we go all together?
Yeah, it's fine. All right, hang on. Let me talk to him. Hey, Patrick. This is the last chance to come out, Patrick. You've got a felony warrant for your arrest, a bunch of other warrants. Oh, there you go. Oh, spun out. Watch out. Yeah, see him. Watch. Whoa. Hey, hold the bar. Come on, cover me. Good. Woo. Hey, 12 shots fired.
Spun out.
I believe that's another PR.
Oh, shit. Park it. Hey,
Nice cowboy hat he had.
He's a deputy, son.
Are you allowed to wear those if you're not in Texas?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure there's some law in the book somewhere.
So there's a law in the books for everything.
Montana writes the rules for cowboy hat wearing, and Texas has nothing on
All
it.
right, fair enough.
Man,
But they
get
got
out of
freaking
here with that
countries.
BS. And by the way, this is Harris County. Houston is the town that's in Harris County,
All right,
Texas.
I like how the other officers are just, all right, we're going to stay here in the parking lot.
Hey, AVA, they do cuff anybody who's dead or wounded as a general practice in most agencies because of scene security, and you don't know what they may have on them. So that is pretty normal, and it's one of the few things that out of the gate I just pretty much understand and back up.
Here we go.
The driver just pushing up on him.
He
He
jumped
is
out of the car
driver.
and
He
did the
jumped out
brakes.
and lifted in park.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay, real quick, we're out of time. This is the show, so we can either take this to the after party. Everybody can be a real quick bill or no bill.
No bill.
No, Bill.
No bill.
He's doing great.
I will
Man.
say no, Bill, and thanks to everybody from my channel for coming over and watching. And if you're a member on my channel, don't forget we've got a members only live chat on Sunday at 11 a.m. Central.
Well, to all of TC's folks, we do appreciate you coming over and participating in the Night Court show. As always, every time you're here, we like it. We do a after party. Starts about 10 minutes after this show will end. We'll pick up an after party on X Spaces. Every one of you are welcome to come in and we can discuss this last video in some detail, or all of them in some detail. But every one of you folks are welcome to join ours. It's not members only. We accept anyone because we're not. We're just not like TC.
I have to. I don't.
We're just
promise.
We're just not like TC.
I
We're
promise
forgiving
my
and
channel members,
and we respect other people's
stop it.
opinions. We're not a rich boys club like TC's trying to run there.
You will be if you had my following. Oh,
Dexter
Damn.
says,
well played.
Dexter says, Bill, I want to hear his opinion. Dexter, I hope you join us in the after party.
Yeah, let's see it. I'd like to see a bill on that particular situation. This show is intense, and you enjoy it. You know what, Veterans Affair Media? I appreciate you, my friend, and we enjoy it when you're in here. And I like your takes, and
you should
quite honest.
You should bring him on for a conversation sometime, Joe. His story is really interesting.
Let's do it, guys. We can take 10 people in the studio. Anybody that's interested in coming in on our panel, shoot me a DM on X and let me coordinate it so that we don't have more than 10. But we can take 10 people on the panel. That's including me. So anybody there, TC, that wants to come on the panel, all we have to do is coordinate so that we don't overload the panel.
Pat, if you want to follow him on X, just follow. Head over to my channel or to my X, and I will share it out so you can go into the space afterwards and follow.
Yep, thanks, Patrick, and it's Joe Lanu, LNU on X if you're looking for me. All right, guys, thank you for the show. Thank you for the comments. It's been a very good show. We're gonna end it there.
Hello.
No.
And did you ever get any money from Maya Lansky?
I never got money from any of those fellas.
None of those
fellas. None of these that I've been reading about, or none that I knew. They never gave me anything.
None of the Jennies?
No. I don't even speak to her. I mean, I met that Charlie once or twice. I don't even talk to her.
You don't like it?
No.
Night Court with Joe Lanu live on X.
Also known as Duck Corella. I refuse to answer on the grounds of made intent to criminal. You got any business? I refuse to answer on the grounds of intent to criminal. You have any profession? I refuse to answer on the grounds of made intent to criminal. You have any occupation?